بندعة سحرية جيش تعاون بديتوا يتخيل الأخ ميرو.
Afraid I must borrow this.
حاجن طاقة تبيخ يا يختي.
They will have peace until the Romans send another general. It is endless. We must make the Hidden Ones as enduring as the Order.
There's a more immediate problem. Gamilat. The people look on him as if upon a god. They glorify his every action.
He fights for the people's freedom.
You and I just witnessed a massacre. I've spoken to the villagers. There have been many such massacres. In each, Gamilat sends his rebels to provoke the Romans. The rebels hide among the villagers, inviting the Roman backlash to fall upon the most vulnerable. Many villagers are slaughtered in the fight.
You're saying he does this knowingly?
This tactic creates martyrs for the cause, and families eager to take vengeance upon the Romans.
This plan was to cause a slaughter, to recruit more rebels.
He's done this again and again. He's building a rebellion at a terrible price.
He is a friend.
Recall that Cleopatra was more than a friend. Yet I trusted her too well. You helped me see my mistake.
He and I must talk. I am astonished by Gamilat's actions. Is he leading the rebellion for personal power?
I don't think so. I believe he wants the rebellion to succeed so badly that he is blind to the cost. He genuinely sees the villagers as martyrs. He does not consider that they had no choice. And the tactic has been successful. He will certainly use it when the Romans send another general. There are many!
In my range! Good you! I can fix all your problems.
Could use some help over here!
Got a clean target!
Let's keep moving.
Whoa.
Here!
Tell me of your life in Rome.
It's a marvelous place, full of intrigue, deceit, and corruption. The perfect city for a hidden one.
Ha! I expected you to talk about the wine.
The wine is very good. You should come visit sometime. We'll have a taste.
I might do that. It is ahead.
He will be surrounded by his rebels.
They see him as a god. You cannot challenge him in front of them.
Now that Rufio has fallen, so shall Rome! All hail the Hidden Ones, who have freed us from Roman rule!
Awful young, aren't you? Come here, play soldier, have a laugh.
Rufio thrashes
I have
in the
no
duel,
reason to laugh.
drowning
Sure.
in the river.
It is all very serious. Why you here
in
then?
the grip of the
To honor
Lady
my
of
father.
Slaughter.
Killed by the Romans.
Neb, where's your leader?
Gamelat is on a hunt near the oasis.
Never fall. It's an architectural body.
I will go speak to Gamilat. You stay here. Keep the rebels away.
Fight well.
Whoa.
Bayek, what is this about?
You have been provoking massacres. Many innocent villagers have died.
I have exposed the vile cruelty of the Romans. Those martyrs have inspired countless warriors to continue the fight.
Martyrs!
What are the lives of a few villagers in light of freedom for all?
The lives of a few villagers. They had no choice in the matter.
Bayek, don't be absurd. We fight on the same side.
No. Here. We simply fight.
So be it. You will be the ultimate martyr. Your blows will glance off this shield. It's over, Bayek. I have the high ground. Defeat the Hidden One. I shall sing of your death. This gives me no pleasure. Let's end this once and for all! You fight well, Hidden One, but my shield is the strongest in all the Sinai! Burn by it! Let your accusations turn to ashes! I built the rebellion from nothing!
It will survive you!
You have become a torch for the...
There is freedom. There is the life of innocence. Both must be balanced on the scale.
It is now my heart that will lie upon the scale of Anubis.
Your heart beat too strongly in favor of its cause. The innocent must always be protected.
My ardor shone like sun in my eyes, blinding me. You have done right by me. I accept this death.
From this day, no Hidden One will raise a sword against an innocent. So it shall be written. May you find peace in the Duat.
And may the Hidden Ones last until the end of time.
The greatest of leaders, Gamilat, is now dead, and his story lives on in the warriors of the Sinai. He could kill 1,000,000 tyrants with one breath. A divine arrow. The great Gamilat is no longer.
Should we kill their dreams?
Let them have their heroes. For now, the Hidden Ones are forgotten. This is to our favor. Gamilat's death serves a higher cause.
No more senseless martyrs.
Have we done good?
Alright, folks. So we saw the course of actions that sort of led to the tenets of the Brotherhood. Now, I don't know if the game is frozen with that loading in the bottom right corner. You can't really see it unless you're looking for it. So yeah, there's a loading. The words "loading" right in the bottom right corner. I don't know if it's if the game's frozen or not. We can access this section here still. We'll go back to home. Relaunch the game. Click resume. Okay, there's a slight chance that it's frozen. But yeah, no, I do like how the Hidden Ones DLC sort of shows us the origins of like the assassin's tenet of staying their blade from an innocent, and sort of like the reason of why you're not to bring harm to the Brotherhood, and you are not to you know, like why they operate in the shadows. So like we got why they operate in the shadows, and what they sort of bundle it all up, I will say, in terms of like why do they operate from the shadows and why your actions cannot bring harm to the Brotherhood. We sort of got that 2-in-1 with the way the bureau in Sinai got attacked. That because the Brotherhood in Sinai got too much attention, drew upon it, and as such, they're like, oh, okay, we should not have done that, we need to operate more carefully.
You fight well, Hidden One, but my shield is the strongest in all the Sinai. You will be the ultimate martyr.
Wow, they really overly pushed us. So we have to refight him.
Sing of your death. Let's end this once and for all! You have become a torch for the cause! Burn, Bayek! Let your accusations turn to ashes! Your blows will glance off this shield!
You have become a torch how much they seem to push us.
Burn, Bayek! Let your accusations...
Alright, so there we go. We can skip the cutscene. So clearly something went wrong. Can I skip?
There is the life of innocence. Both must be balanced on the scale.
Yeah, no, nothing's coming up to that. That's
It is now my heart that will lie upon the scale of Anubis.
Your heart beat too strongly in favor of its cause. The innocent must always be protected.
My ardor shone like sun in my eyes, blinding me. You have done right by me.
I'll quickly give a quick old gander into my...
I accept this death.
Messages.
From this day, no hidden one will raise a sword against an innocent. So it shall be written. May you find peace in the Duat.
And may the hidden ones last until the end of time.
Yeah, it's, you know, still can't skip.
The greatest of leaders, Gamilat, is now dead.
Okay, so we skipped this bit.
And his...
Right, so... Here we go.
Our tenets need to be passed on to those who have taken our oath, so they have a true creed to study.
The hidden ones will pass on to Petra and towards Judea. And forever. The creed must live beyond anyone.
No one shall be bigger than the greater group. When I return to Rome, I will not speak of heroes. I will speak of discipline and perseverance.
Amunet is a mentor to this brotherhood. Our will never rests.
And our blades shall never tire. You have done good.
Alright, there we go. And wow, they build the next bureau way out here.
Our new bureau will never be compromised. We have learned a valuable lesson. I have talked with a farmer, and we will be able to acquire several haystacks and wagons for our leads.
Oh my God.
Shakilat!
Bayek, I am practicing my leaps of faith. I am bruised, but it is the greatest joy in the world to do them.
This brotherhood is strong, Bayek. Thank you for giving me a chance. Soon I will be heading to Judea. King Herod is causing problems for the people. This brotherhood is strong, Bayek. Thank you for giving me a chance. Soon I will be heading to Judea.
Alright, so that's all the side quests and such done. Okay, so what do I think of this DLC? It's not overly long, and it gets the job done. Like that's all I can really say. It gets the job done, like, of telling the story of the origins of, like, passing down, like, the laws, and the laws of, you know, what the Brotherhood is and how they will go about their business. Like, again, it is pretty good. There are some fun collectibles. Like, again, they reintroduced the scrolls, which are fun little puzzles. There are not too much of them. The area is quite small, as you could see. The Red Sea zone was pretty much pointless. I don't know why they included it. There was only like a couple of things to explore. I'm surprised they brought back stone circles. They felt a little bit pointless. There was no big, unlike with other collectibles, there was no big reward at the end of them, which is a bit disappointing. Collecting all the stone circles and collecting all the scrolls was absolutely pointless. There was no like reward at the end, so that was greatly disheartening. I would recommend people just skip them, personally. Let's see what else of note. There's more than plenty of like, look at this, folks. There's plenty of carbon crystals introduced in this game. So if you were to collect all the carbon crystals in the base game, and then collect all the carbon crystals in the DLC before you get into New Game Plus, you would have plenty to, in my opinion, you should have plenty to fully upgrade every single one of these items. Now, and if you didn't, just simply go into New Game Plus and that will pretty much have you sorted. Anything else? Let's see, is there anything else to say? The missions were quite fun. I liked how we introduced 3 initial targets, and again, it does raise the question. I liked the whole us having to deal with a rebel leader, like one of our targets being a rebel leader that Bayek sort of got, went on a mission with. They joked around and such, and I like the hesitance Bayek had and how we initially tried to talk to him. I feel like they could have extended it a bit more so that Bayek tried to reason with him a bit more. The conversation between Bayek and Gamlet felt a little short. It didn't feel like, oh, I'm gonna try and convince my friends to not, try and do these bad things in this way. Like, there was none of that. So I do wish there could have been a bit more of a conversation there as to the definite reasoning of why they became so adamant about staying their blade from the innocent. But no, other than that, again, there's nothing really to complain about. It's a good, fun DLC. And it started a trend with the other Assassin's Creed games. Now, Odyssey goes really all out with the DLCs, and I can't wait to get to them, especially since we now only have one more set of DLCs to get through, and I'm going to see if I can if we can trigger the prologue missions for that. So that's going to be fun. But in our case, folks, but yeah, like I said, there's no real complaints other than what I said. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.